This is World Tonight.
Good evening, I'm Rachel Yeo. Tonight's top stories: Singapore to start moving on the planned GST hike in Budget 2022 as the economy recovers from COVID-19. Hong Kong braces for a jump in COVID-19 cases as it reports its first locally transmitted Omicron infections. From Australia on to parts of Asia, the world is saying goodbye to 2021 and hello 2022. Here in Singapore, we are moments away from the new year. Let's join in the countdown and cross live to the float at Marina Bay. And just like that, Singapore is into 2022. No fireworks for the second year in a row at Marina Bay, but still plenty of colour with a light show from Marina Bay's The Promontory and fireworks in various locations across the island. MediaCorp's Let's Celebrate 2022 show is also taking place in a hybrid format. As you can see there, no live crowds and audiences, but a mixture of live and pre-recorded elements, plus performances by local artists at landmarks across the island. We'll have more on the activity at the float later. Prior to the fireworks, though, Singapore Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said the country will start moving on increasing its goods and services tax in next year's government budget as it emerges from COVID-19. In his New Year message, the Prime Minister says the GST hike will mean reliable and sufficient funds for expanding the healthcare system and support schemes for the elderly. At the same time, he is urging unity as it faces more challenges as a country together in the coming year.
2021 was another year living with COVID-19, but with Singapore's GDP set to grow between 3 and 5% and borders reopening again in 2022, Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong is calling it a year of transition. And as the economy emerges from the pandemic, he says it's time to start moving on a proposed goods and services tax hike in the upcoming budget. He adds that the broad-based tax will